It's really important that when you're pregnant that you keep yourself healthy and that you have the right nutrients and minerals that you're ingesting daily. It really keeps you balanced and it keeps your energy going, that you're having adequate food intake. It's very, very important not to skip any meals and making sure that you're eating throughout the day. I usually even recommend 5 to 6 times throughout the day versus even just set patterns of meals. A lot of times too, as you go throughout the stages of pregnancy from first trimester all the way to the third trimester, your food intake really your food intake is going to change at that time. A lot of times you're going to feel a little less hungry throughout the first trimester because maybe there'll be certain foods that you're not tolerating. But as you go through, there will be changes and you can adapt to those. So by eating throughout the day, it really helps you out. Another recommendation and another tip that I think is one of the most important is to make sure that you're keeping yourself hydrated. Drink throughout the day. It's so important. Not only does it keep you hydrated, but it's so important for your organs, etc., and especially for the baby now that you're eating and you're drinking for 2. Another thing is making sure that you're taking those prenatal vitamins. Your doctor will be recommending those. And just remember, it's not really meant as it is a supplement, but it's not meant to supplement what you should be eating throughout the day. It's really an additional type of thing that you're taking in. You have to make sure that you're getting those basic nutrients along with the supplementation. Besides the food and, of course, having the prenatal vitamins and making sure that you're getting the right nutrients and fluids, really important to keep moving, especially during pregnancy. It's important to keep that exercise if you normally do that, in addition to really just keep your body going. If you're not a big exercise buff, doesn't mean that you have to start off now, but just make sure that there's some activity. Not only is it important to help keep that weight in check and really just to keep you moving, but also too for mentally. When you're pregnant, it is important to consume, your adequate amount of nutrients that you need in your calorie intake, but you just want to make sure that you're not over-consuming. When you get pregnant, although a lot of times we kind of think, what's in front of us, or we tend to want to eat more, that's always not the necessity. You definitely need more calorie intake throughout the pregnancy, but you really want to really stay focused on what you're actually consuming and not overdoing it. And with the exercise, that component, and along with the food intake, will help keep you in check.